You're LaFraud Shackleton.
Yeah. Here. So I am.
I'm
LaFraud
Quindarius Witherspoon.
Shackleton.
Quindarius, and then I'm Max Hellerman. So just call me
Quindarius.
or Reggie Hellerman. Just call me. Call me
Quindarius
Reg
Witherspoon. Witherspoon. And then who are you, Ethan?
Reg Kellerman.
Reg.
I want Iguodala.
Okay, Kellerman. I should make Iguodala. Okay. So I guess I'm like the main, and then you guys are color.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll be the breakdown, and Luca can also be play-by-play and stuff.
Yeah.
You put that on names.
Let's see here. I'm gonna check the rosters. We're getting serious in here. So, the Kittis in the playoffs is averaging. So, I'm taking real notes of this. Okay. The Kittis, 20 points per game. 11 or 12 RPG. I'll do. Let's see. Has Monix been good? Monix isn't really.
Bro, we should have. I wish we could like go in like a thing, and I could play the NFL music. Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Maybe I could play that if I could play that like on my soundboard or something maybe.
Or if we go in like the FFC Roku's thing, we can invite the bot to play music. The NBA music doesn't get me hype at all. It's so lame. Hold on, Dana White is supposed to.
Well, the ESPN for me gets me hype. Oh, Jillian Moon. Oh, Jillian Moon is not showing up in the playoffs.
UFC 293, Sydney, Australia.
Munson has been averaging 21. CC Ellis has been okay. I won't really go for it, but he's their sixth man. So just know that CC Ellis is the sixth man. Sticky Mutt. The rest of these guys are starters. Now if I go to who are they playing? Brooklyn? I'm from Brooklyn. Okay, so Juwan Theus has been alright.
I fucking hate him. I hate you.
Shrimp. Oh no, bro. Brooklyn is way better right now. They're
Dale Hunter?
yes.
Blowjob. Where's Gay Baby?
Gay Baby's not
Gay
on this
Baby make
team.
the play.
Lil Idaho's been the best player though.
Torlanes or
26 points
Linez
per
since
game.
10 years for shooting, but
7 EPG. He's been pretty consistent. Marianne Salmonella, same story. Jessica Baldwin the fourth. I forgot I made him or her. I don't know. Yeah. All right. So I got those down.
Official. Sean Strickland gets his title shot. He could win. Actually, probably he can't, but
Lions.
he'll try to win.
Playoff tree. Let's look at the team status. How about that? So Lions. Let's see. Have been 9-1 in their most recent games. Oh no, wait, that's regular season. I'm trying to think. What other things I could really record? They're getting 51 rebounds per game.
This is the biggest game of the Budget Ball League. This will shake up the rankings.
why is Bo Nichols there with no pickle?
Jessica Baldwin expects to play against the Lions.
Strickland.
Alright, everyone, you ready? Alright, so
I'm ready.
I'll be like, should I play I could get like the
Did you?
NFL thing on my
Imagine we play
soundboard.
the UFC music.
No! Did you
NFL.
type down you?
Or it's not even, it's just Fox Sports theme. Because they use that for baseball too.
Did you type down stats? You should have.
I did. I recorded it on this notepad thing I have on on my
You
table.
should send it to us so we can know too.
It's literally it's just drawings, not drawings. It's like on paper. Hold on.
Oh, you drew it on a notepad? That's crazy.
Not draw, but like I wrote it down. And I did it with a J for Ethan's name so that I don't mispronounce it as Reg. Excuse me. Because I'm just going to read off of that. I'm LaFrance Shackleton, joined by my two colleagues, Quindarius Witherspoon and Reg Kellerman.
Now this is as good as Budget Ball League gets, ladies and gentlemen.
Did you guys
We
see
have
pictures of
the
the
number 2
the starting
Brooklyn
lineups
Beefs
already?
against the number 3 Flintstones Lions.
I
Now
didn't.
Alright, here, let me send it to you.
Let me get a screenshot of that.
I got you.
Oh, this dude took notes like a real.
Yes, sir. Averaging 12 rebounds per game.
That would be
7
that's probably one of the best like jobs you could have being a commentator.
For real.
You just get a watch towards.
Oh, wait. Let me edit the report to say playoffs. Alright, so who's at home real quick? Let me see.
Read
Play
Brooklyn
game.
first.
Okay, so Brooklyn,
It's
I like
whoever the
Brooklyn.
higher seed is, I'm pretty sure.
Design Arena. Okay, remove changes to exit.
I'll do it for both either. Oh, wait. Are you?
We're in the donut arena.
We're in Barclays Center.
Charles Barkley Center.
Did you make a BBL playoff thing?
Yeah.
You did.
I will show
Where
you.
are they?
It's right here on the court.
Oh.
Keep changes in exit.
Why don't you change? Oh, what if you changed the Barclays Center thing, or you made one of them the final thing?
Nah,
No, both of them. Like
that's a separate thing for arena logo. I didn't upload.
Did you
it
make
to
a-
arena logo?
Did you make a finals thing?
Yeah, I made a finals thing too.
Yeah.
All right,
Alright, I'm ready.
you
Are
guys
we
ready?
streaming?
We are streaming right now. We're not gonna start the game yet. I'm gonna get their uniforms on. Maybe I'll make them both wear their statement. No, actually, I want Flint to wear the white uniforms. That sucks. They should be white. I don't know why it's making them. I'm rolling that body.
What if they both wore their statements?
No,
And
'cause
they had
the
blue
statements for Flint don't really like. It's just I don't really want them to wear it.
Where the logo at?
It doesn't show in the home thing there. Yeah, look.
Oh, Pistons.
Alright. So we ready?
I'm ready.
Yeah.
Alright,
I'm rooting for the Beast in this game. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Going
Beast
with
could
the
really
Lions,
pull off an
Kyle.
offset. Upset.
Offset.
They could really pull off a takeoff.
Retro.
Yeah,
Retro.
because
Retro.
in the beginning when your grade is low, if you're making your
Alright, let's get it.
Yeah, he's dead.
Alright, everyone. Oh, wait, not yet.
NBA or BBL X 2K Sport.
Should we share this? Actually, hold on.
Did you not share it?
Alright, we are in Brooklyn, coming at you live from the Barclays Center. We're set for a crazy game tonight as my audio just crashed for 2K. That's a little weird. A little weird, isn't it?
We're getting hyped before the game. Your ass is not Iron Man.
Alright, everyone, welcome to FBN Sports. We are currently tuned in to the BBL Playoffs Game 5, Flint versus Brooklyn. As always, I am LaFrance Shackleton, joined by my two colleagues, Quindarius Witherspoon and Reg Kellerman. Shut up, Ali LaForce. You are not on this crew. We're set for a great game tonight. Both starting lineups looking to be very healthy. I believe it was Brooklyn expecting somebody to come off of the injury
Here's
tonight.
Vakitas, 19.5 points per game in the playoffs so far, and his matchup Jawan Tice with 15.6. Logan Schmidt, his 0th season with the team.
Here
And
we go. With a tip
Brooklyn
off.
has the home court advantage in this elimination game, game number 5. Whoever wins this game moves on to the conference finals. These two teams, insanely good talent, insanely good chemistry. Let's see what they can do. And that's a nice jump shot. It's just missed, but Tice misses it as well.
Here's Monix
I mean,
now.
this series has had everything. Very close games. A lot of people had the Lions coming out for this finals. They thought they were going to blow out the Beasts like nothing. But they have taken it to an elimination game, and the Beasts are at home with this advantage. And we're going to be able to see what stars like Lil Idaho can do, as we have seen throughout this series in the playoffs.
And
Primetime sports. Ooh.
a sequence of misses, but we finally been able to get our first points here.
Sticky Munson committing the foul.
Do that. We might be able to do it.
Nearly gets that shot to fall as well. You know, Salmonella Marianne putting in the numbers, you know, staying very consistent here in the playoffs for the Brooklyn Beasts. All around, actually, this Brooklyn team has been very impressive, you know, maintaining their composure, coming back from down 2-1 to bring it to 5.
Yeah, they're very, it's very close. We still have not gotten our first point yet. As Salmonella missed that shot, but we finally get it. And it's 1-0. This is not a football game, folks. It's not a soccer game.
Here's Withers. Withers has been averaging 24 points per game for this Flint team as Sticky, I'm sorry, he's going to miss that 3. Oh, Jones, offensive board, and he gets the putback to go. That'll give Brooklyn a 3-point lead now.
Often mistaken.
Oh, yeah.
But here is Withers passing to Monix.
Gets fouled.
Committing the foul.
It's a nice foul, to be honest. I mean,
You got a huge
swatted that
block,
away.
though. But
Yeah.
either way, it looks like Sticky Munson is going to get these points either way.
Special little camera angle.
Yeah, they put us on that 2K generic drone. Oh!
Oh!
Forgot I gave him that granny shot. You know, he nearly missed that too.
Sticky Munson.
Well, I mean, this Flint team has really got, you know, more of a retro style to them, all the way down to their branding, you know. But even the players kind of dig into that retro feel, you know. Time and time again, people have said it's like this Flint team came out of a time machine. They're not as modern as the competitors, but in a different game of basketball. Here's Jones.
I mean, they definitely have that 60s feel to them.
Yeah.
I mean, these guys are straight out of Footloose, and he misses that shot.
All right, Withers has got it.
Flint coming down with the ball. Out to
Mason the third.
Monix.
Like Black
To
Jesus.
Munson.
No good. Salmonella gets the rebound.
We've seen 5 points in this 3-minute span of low scoring and a bunch of misses, but a huge.
Like I've said, you know, budget ball, huge thing in budget ball is second chance opportunities. It's hard to convert from the field, so get that back. Good 3-pointer from Monix. Flint's got it all tied up here off that 3 from Ned Monix. There you go. Second chance opportunities, huge thing in the BBL. Monix with the rebound. Over to Munson. Now back to Monix. So look around for the open man. Try to find something. Oh! Shoots it from 3. No good. Salmonella gets the rebound. Tripleton!
Corner. Oh, puts it up!
Oh, Vakidis with the block!
The rebound!
Oh, beautiful
Because
block.
a huge block.
Monix spin move, driving! Oh, what a move from Ned Monix. Beautiful play there off the pump fake. Wow.
Onyx just yelled at him. He's been a bum since '86.
Yeah, I think I think he called him the N-word. I think he called him the N-word, Reg.
I mean,
I would too.
Oh, now we're using the N-bomb now.
well, I mean, if he said that on my court, he's not getting off of my court alive.
Oh, Ty's putting it up and missed it. Bakitas gets the rebound.
But players these days, you know, a lot more kind, I would say, than generation. Me and Weatherspoon, you know, back in our day, it was claws and hammers on our backs. So
yeah, that's why you went to jail for assault twice. Salmonella for 3. No good. Withers has got it for Flint. Over to Munson. Munson holds on to it. Oh, Vakinis! Mid-range shot. Oh! Munson! Oh my god!
Munson just yelled at him, "That was on your family," and they just called a timeout. I'm not surprised that there wasn't any slinging on that.
Yeah, that is a demoralizing slam. Oh my goodness. Sticky Munson. You know, he's not as flashy that often, but, you know, showed us tonight. You know, he's got something, he's got a bag. Something up his sleeve. Idaho over to Jones. Dilf Hunter will pass it to Strimpleton now. Back over to Jones. Salmonella driving. Spin move. Half spin. Ooh.
He misses, man.
Well, what's your guys' take on this Flint offense so far? I mean, they've been holding the ball a lot more often.
It's really productive. They just gotta find a more efficient way, like just like that. That makes the lead to 9 as they're on an early route right now to move on. But Brooklyn is sneaky good with a nice shot, and the splash goes right in.
That was a beautiful play.
Shot.
Set it up with a screen. Gets him to sag off. Sag off, swags off. Here's Withers now. Munson for 3. Can't get it to go off that heat check. He's gone 1 for 4 so far in this game. Oh, Jones rebounding, gets the second chance bucket to go. Brooklyn only trails by 4 now with 5 minutes, or just under 6 minutes left in first. Here's Monix over to Vakitis. Passes back to Withers.
And a lot of guys on that Brooklyn team are cold right now, but they're trying to come back. They're trying to get back at this Flint defense, and they're trying to produce their own offense. That's a nice shot. Nobody's there to grab the rebound. As it looks like Sticky Munson has takeover, or that might be that's rebound, but that might be Ned Monix.
Strimpleton for 3. No good.
Oh,
rebound. He is back outside of Jones. No good again. Monix gets the board. Withers has got it again.
Right up. And that's why they have that elite offense. Monix does have takeover.
Monix, having someone like Monix on your team is really useful. His knowledge of the game, his IQ is just magnificent, you know. You always want someone like that in your locker room. Oh, Euro step! Lil Idaho breaks his cold streak.
Beautiful layup by Lil Idaho. I just wanted to say, when you're a black man in this country, you can't compartmentalize. You must compartmentalize.
Yep, as a black man, I'm sure you would think that, Reg Kellerman.
Well, I'm not black.
Oh.
I just wanted to point that out for Lil Idaho.
And the whole team comes out as we got new guys in for the Flint Lions. And same with their key starters, the center, the small, and the point.
Trachea over to Monix. Oh! Illegal screen from CC Ellis. Oh, terrible. You hate to see it. Vakidis with a nice block. You know, minutes ago, though. Love
Yeah,
to see
he
it.
rejected him on that, like, he was rejected by a school prom date brutally. She didn't even say no, she just ran away from him.
Yeah,
Anyways,
Vakidis.
we're back to this game with the Beast looking.
Fun fact. Oh! Baldwin the fourth! Spinning alley-oop slam! Takes it to
Tie
the
up
rim.
the game.
Wow.
Put some sauce on that one.
Here's Trachea now.
And,
Trachea
you know,
holding
he's
on to
really,
it.
he can really breathe through this offense with the help.
Woo!
But gets blocked.
Blowjob rejects it.
Yeah, blowjob. No, he's really good. Dude, we got trachea and blowjob. That's like the biggest. Is his name Job Blow or Blowjob?
Blowjob.
Why is Blow on the back of his jersey?
I don't know. I don't know.
Did you
actually
accidentally make it first names?
Oh no, it's first names for the statement or like alternate or whatever.
Well, I mean, Blowjob, he blowed that ball away. You know, he's very good with his hands, very good with his head. You know, you got a great
I mean,
IQ.
he's very vocal, as you can like, the gestures that he'll make on defense. The
Yeah.
other teams won't pick it up. You know, even he might stick out his tongue.
He really,
He's
yeah,
great
he
at sucking in the D.
Well, yeah, he really sucks them up. You know, when they're in the paint, that's all he can do. Really.
Anyways, Trachea trying to get some breath. If you know, you know. Anyways, the Beast
Raymond. Over the
down by
Baldwin fourth.
2. Somebody's
over to-
uncle with the ball.
Oh, Rich, I thought Raymond was open.
Wide open. Why are you trying to do moves? He puts it.
Oh, blowjob
Oh,
with
good,
the put
man.
back.
Blowjob puts it right back in.
I'm gonna call
You know,
him
they
BJ for
thought
short.
they had a little bit of air to get that board, but Job
He
just catches that board.
He
puts
sucked
back
it right
in.
up.
Trachea.
Exactly.
Side to
Those
Moon.
chicken
Jillian Moon can't get that easy way to go, or rather, contested. Baldwin the
No.
fourth.
Playing with him a little bit.
Yay. Now,
Why is
Dilfunder
that
passes
big
to
man so far
Baldwin.
out?
Oh
No good move with
my
the rebound.
God! Nobody in the paint to get the rebound. It was all Flint players.
Woo, Merriweather.
You just gotta think, what is going on there?
Yeah, I
Huge
don't know.
play by
Defensively.
Merriweather.
The Beasts need to be there defensively and to get those boards, because this team, this is an elimination game. You need to give it your all. If you're not going out there with your all in the offseason, you're going to be thinking of why you don't have a contract in this league.
Oh.
And
What a
Billis
play.
committing the foul.
That was a
But-
nice play there for Brooklyn. Lots of ball movement. Get the foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Seems this player spent too much of his VC from his contract on accessories over his ability to lay up the ball, but he just hit a nice free throw. Anyways, I want to go back to you, Mr. Weatherspoon, with your thoughts on the pressure of these elimination games. How does it affect the player's game in either a negative or positive way? Is it beneficial to the
Yeah,
game?
but when you're losing in the playoffs, when you're down, it's not a good feeling. I know it myself when I played for what they used to be called the Greenwich Ghost, but they've now since dissolved. But I remember when I played for them, that's a huge layup to take back the lead. But when I played for them, everyone in the locker room when we lost in the 1995 BBL Finals, all we were thinking is what happened. And, you know, it's not a great feeling to lose one of these big games, these huge games. And it's detrimental on you, you know, it hurts you. Some it destroys their relationship with the team. A lot of guys leave after they lose in the finals. I was one of those guys. I moved on, but, you know, ever since, you know, I was never back when I was playing, and it just hurt.
Oh!
Huge slam!
Ties it up. Blowjob putting in the work tonight.
Thank you, Mr. Spoon.
Oh, Merriweather! Oh,
Beautiful touch on that. What would you know about the Merriweather?
It's getting Floyd. Miss Merriweather.
Great
oh, job inside. That is a poster, technically.
He just exploded on the other man's head top.
Tai Tuivasa will
Blowjob getting the facial on the defensive side of the court. Monix! No good. Tripleton!
And
From
with
half
0
court.
seconds left.
No good, and that is the end of the first quarter. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be right back with more Budget Ball playoff action. As always, LaFraud Shackleton, Quindarius Witherspoon, and Reg Kellerman. All right, and we're back, ladies and gentlemen. LaFraud Shackleton, Quindarius Witherspoon, and Reg Kellerman have returned for the second quarter action of BBL basketball. It's been quite a close game so far, ladies and gentlemen. What's your takes on this situation?
The environment here in the Barclays Center, it's unheard of. When you're at an elimination game and it's 22 up, tied in the second quarter going in, these fans can't get enough of it. This is what they paid to see, and so far this game has had everything. It's had jelly, it's had some nasty blocks, and right there with some sauce.
And I was gonna say something
Monix.
before that, but when we started the second quarter, it was 22. Series is tied 2-2 in the second quarter, and some people think that could lead to something, but honestly, it's just great as Flint get the ball right back after Brooklyn, and they're looking to score real fast.
Oh, Munson wide open from mid-range. Rolls right in.
Offensively, they've been leaving the beast frozen like Elsa. So it's just been back and forth of a chess match. But
the security guard
from
right
what
here.
I've heard, most of these teams don't know how to play chess. So we're gonna say this is a checkers match, and Flintstones, or not the Flintstone gummies, sorry, the Flints, trying to guard this inbound here from the Beast. 3 seconds left on the shot clock.
Withers gets
No
the
good.
rebound for Flint. Passes it over to Munson, who will post up from the perimeter. Now Withers has it, still at the perimeter. The kid is wide open. Great off-ball movement for this Flint team. Didn't cash in on that open shot, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep running that same screen, and you're bound to find someone open. Salmonella, no good on the driving layup.
And I would just like to point out, me and Reg Kellerman, I just had to restore our 167-day streak, but we moved as there's older player or older coach, Pete Crash.
I appreciate you for letting me know that, Mr. Weatherspoon. We're gonna keep that going strong, and we're gonna enjoy this Budget Ball League playoffs, as this game has just been peak entertainment. I want to ask you, Mr. LaFraud Shackleton, what do you think is going to be the deciding factor in this game? Is it the offense of both of these teams, or is it going to be the lack of defense on both of these teams' side?
I think if we're getting technical here, it is the lack of defense. Not only having struggles defending the jump shot, but also trying to box out. We're seeing a lot of second chance opportunities here. Salmonella, no good on the contact.
Oh, contact, but a huge rebound. As it looks like Flint's going to go on another scoring frenzy here. He has 1 point and is 0 for 7.
Withers for 3.
Oh, he missed it, and he knocks it out. Oh, he did not get out of bounds. He saved it. Huge pass up.
Fast break.
They
On
need
the
a 3
opportunity.
here.
Pass to Idaho. Idaho, no good. He's been ice cold this
Idaho
game.
misses it.
Look at the fast break. This is just high-paced basketball. Calling for the screen.
More of a medium
Withers.
break now. No good.
Oh, No good. A nice rebound.
Salmonella.
Oh. They need to hit a 3 here to tie it back up, but they can do however they please.
Idaho looking for the screen. Spin move, fade away.
Oh,
No
That
good.
is
Mason
not
Eder,
a
nice
very good
rebound.
shot for a player that
Withers!
has
Splash!
Oh!
Catch and
Makes
shoot.
it sick.
Spot up
There's
shooter.
I'm pretty sure there's been about 3 times as many. There's been about 3 times as many defensive rebounds as there've been offensive rebounds. You know, these guys are just running the perimeter. That's a huge shot. It's missed.
Oh,
You have to hit that.
Defensive rebound.
Idaho's been ice cold all game. Oh! Nice pass there
No
from
look.
Monix.
That's what the Flints are doing really well. They're slowing down at the running plays. The Beasts are kind of just running down and giving what they're, or taking what they're given. And that's the problem with the Budget Ball League, because you can only rely on so many times for an opening. You have to create your own plays. Nice pick and roll there.
Oh, over the
Questionable
back
shot.
foul for Apple. It'll
That was
be
not a
Flint
very
ball.
smart play by the Beasts at all. They needed to pass out on that pick and roll. I guess he didn't seem like they didn't have it, but as we say in the Budget Ball League, this isn't why we play. Flint's trying to get us a bucket here.
Oh, Eurosnap puts it right in.
Yeah, what a
And
nice
Monix.
move.
Monix
And-
left him frozen.
Flint's biggest lead of this game was 9. They were up 16 or 15. No. Yeah, 16 to 9. That's not right.
I could check.
14 to 5. It was 14 to 5. That was their biggest lead. It was about 9 points. And you know, they're at 8 right now, 8 points right now, and they could definitely get it going. They could get a groove in.
Alright, and we are coming back from that Brooklyn timeout. P-Rash had some harsh words for his team, not quite satisfied with the way they've been performing. Here's Apple, though. And that is a reach-in foul for Vakidis, LeBron Vakidis. Inbounding is Thickness.
I mean,
Passes to Idaho.
Vakidis and Withers have just been solid.
That's huge.
Thickness, Apple.
They were a small scoring drought.
Yeah.
I mean, Vakidis, he's been averaging 20 points per game, and Withers 24. I mean, Flints are just doing everything right. I mean, for the Beast, they have Idaho 26, 7 assists, but they need to really keep up with this new scoring plan, hustling for those boards, trying to get this game closer as they have.
Oh,
This is the free throw.
yeah, right
Very
off
short.
the front
Came
iron.
up short. Frog,
Oh.
you know about that.
Know about what?
Coming up short.
Yeah, you know he knows a lot about it as well. Here's Trimpleton. Salmonella no good off the backboard.
Gets an offensive rebound finally and gets it in as Brooklyn are starting to finally find a rhythm.
There has to be a bad taste in the mouth
They're stepping forward.
for
Oh, Twiggy Munson! I'm Sticky Munson! Oh!
he
just
windmilled that.
Filthy. I can't get over that. Wow.
Oh my
You
god.
would have thought it was Sunday the way you saw the Beast's bench on their knees.
They got christened. Oh, Sticky Munson. He's on a roll now. He's starting to heat up.
He thought his opponent was stuck to the ground. He didn't even know where to go. The Beast trying to make some. That is a horrible shot for a player who hasn't made a shot in almost 6 minutes.
Yeah, this is a
Could
bit
be
of
longer.
a regular game for Lil Idaho, who's been pretty much consistent these entire playoffs, averaging 26 points per game. But tonight, not that hot from the field.
I mean, if you're the Beast, you need to tell him to stop shooting. I know he's a big star on their team, and he's the team leader when they go to that bench. But these players need to step up and tell him, hey man, we got to make some plays happen. Otherwise, we're going to lose this game.
All right, here's Idaho now. A bit of a stutter step there. A bit of salmonella. Now back to Idaho. Idaho driving. Layup no good. Still ice cold.
And points now, the biggest move of this
1 to
game.
10.
Oh my gosh. Well,
Only 2 points.
Idaho with that.
He's had some success with passing the ball, 3 assists, not horrible. But on the offensive side, he's just been horrible this entire game. He's calling
timeout.
Should I simcast to like the 4th quarter? Because they are starting to blow them out of the water.
No. That's bad.
Alright.
Because it's only 12 points. It's not too bad. They're just like we're
If it's like 20 points, we'll
if it's
set
like,
like
if it's like 50 to 20, then yes.
Alright. Here's Jones over to Raymond now. Spinning inside. No good. Brooklyn has been in a drought for the last 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
The Flints are loving what they're being given by this Beast offense. They're not watching the backdoor cuts on the defensive side. Like you were just saying earlier, Mr. Shackleton, the defense is what's really separating these games. They know both of these guys can score. But it's how well they defend and help out on the defensive side of the game.
Already stripped him. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, I guess the draw. Corkman's gonna get fouled on that one.
You know, I would like to point out that on our refereeing side, it's been a lot more consistent. You know, the Budget Ball League did have a court case with our former ref, Aquarius Johnson, and it was a court case about bribery and Bennett unbiased reffing. So it is glad that we had that whole case figured out and settled, and it's good to see that refereeing is back on track with Budget Ball League, as we love to give our fans the most budget approved experience.
Alright, here's Withers. He's been solid so far in this game. Driving. No good from mid-range. Strippleton will get the ball for Brooklyn. Raymond. Over the shoulder shot. No good. Now down to Ellis for Flint. CC Ellis goes up with it. Oh, no good.
Huge rebound from Brooklyn. They need to start getting their act together. They've dropped too many points, and that's not going to help them. But that is a nice offensive rebound. That's what they need. They need guys in the paint or around it, because they're taking these stupid shots and they're not doing anything with it. They have nobody there to stop it, stop Flint from getting the ball. And I think the coach has finally saw that it's a huge foul and a huge and one. But Brooklyn just needs to find their rhythm, and it's really hard for them. But I guess the coach pre-dash, he's finally found out. What they need to do. They need to have guys not in the perimeter but near the paint to get these offensive rebounds. Because if they don't, Flint's just going to keep with that excessive scoring like they have now, and that foul doesn't do them any help. It ruined what momentum they might have had and resets that to 0. Now they have to build it right back up with hopefully this play and this set of plays that they're about to have.
I mean, also on the offensive side of just fundamentals, like that shot for the Beast, instead of shooting a one-leg fadeaway, you need to set your base at the rim line up your shot and shoot a an open and high efficient shot that you're used to practicing. None of this random spinning. You need to do what the Flints are doing. Line up towards the rim, hustle for the boards like that. Very well done. That was a very fast putback, but just what we were talking about. Line yourself up to the base. Second base, line up and shoot.
Julian Moon trying to get the open shot. Finds it inside, no good. Withers. Back out to Ellis for three. No good again. Withers, another board. Wow.
Oh, get it in.
The Fro crashing the boards tonight. Coffee Black is going off.
That's another thing with Brooklyn. You can see, like I said, they're just putting up these stupid shots with no other plan to them. All their whole thing is scoring, and even there they couldn't score. You know, they're getting stopped at every movement. Flint is starting to learn these patterns. The coach is starting to learn these patterns. They're angry. You know, that coach's angry that they're fouling. They shouldn't be fouling on things that they know about. It's a 5-game series. They should know these routes by now. And it looks like Flint is definitely getting the better of them. They're the ones learning from their mistakes. Brooklyn is just piling on with those mistakes. They're not doing anything to help it. But, you know, that does help. You know, these fouls do help for them to get these points. But being down 12 and, you know, half their bench being in, you have to capitalize, especially with some of your starters in. It's just not going to help you. It's not going to help you with anything. So they have to figure out what they're going to do and how they're going to do it before they play anything else. And I think the second half is going to be a huge reassessment, and maybe we'll see Brooklyn become a very new team in the second half. But back to you.
Oh, pass inside to Merriweather. What a dot. That might have been at Ned Monix or Sticky Munson off that assist. Oh, neither of them on the board. That's CC Ellis.
If you're the Beast, you definitely want to try and get this game to at least a 10-point deficit. I mean, you cannot let these guys on Flint's go on a run shortly before halftime and leave you with a sour taste. And looks like they're going to be trying to wait out the shot clock a little bit.
Where there's no good. Rebound Jones. Over to Shrimpleton, driving on the fast break. The clock waning. And it's down at halftime. Flint ahead by 13 points. They've maintained this lead so far. Not really a competitive game in that second quarter, nevertheless. Halftime show. All right, everyone. I'm Ernie here with Shaquille Awale and Kenny the Airplane Smith. What's your guys' thoughts on this Flint team so far, ladies and gentlemen?
No, they're really good. They're acting together. You know, they're really showing with that proficiency, that the fundamentals. They really got it on them. They really know what to do.
All right,
and
thank you.
This Brooklyn team, just doesn't know where to stop with these stupid shots. And I want to see Kenny the Airplane talk about it some more.
Yeah, Airplane, what's your thoughts on Brooklyn?
Well, I mean, they've just been a better team overall. I mean, if you take a look at this, 12 assists, even though the Beasts have been.
All right, and that's all the time we have for the halftime show. I'm Ernie, signing off. Alright, everyone, returning to you guys from FGN Sports.
Watching right now, really? Fuck.
Yeah. As always, LaFrost Shackleton here, joined by Quindarius Witherspoon and Reg Kellerman. Hasn't been quite a close game so far, but you know, I've seen bigger comebacks. Munson inside. Oh, what is this?
Oh,
What just happened?
I think we got the wrong replay.
What the fuck?
Fire our technical team.
Get rid of him.
Bro, the game is so bugged sometimes. I don't
It's
know.
61 to 36. When the
Yeah,
fuck did that happen?
that is classic budget ball.
Oh, Idaho finally gets a shot to foul! Oh my god, he's been 2 for 11 this game with a negative 14 plus minus ratio.
Are they? What is that? 51 or 61?
51.
Oh really? Damn.
Yeah. The kid is over to Withers for 3. No good. Rebound, Theus. Over to
Good
Shrimpleton.
rebounding from the Beasts. That is one thing I will compliment the Beasts on doing. They are hustling for those rebounds. Good shots. Seems they just got a second wind through halftime. They realized, hey, we need to step our game up. Good layup by Withers.
Yeah, Withers
Gave them
attacking the rim
Wither
tonight.
effect from Minecraft. If the gamers know what I'm talking about. Sorry, that was cringe.
Here's Idaho. Over to Jones. You know, Dill Thunder Jones been a huge part of this Beast offense, but nevertheless can't get the mid-range shot to fall.
What
Oh,
are
pass
they
inside to
doing,
Munson. Ned Monix. What a dime. That was an absolute laser of a pass.
Brooklyn just needs to get a new assessment of their character. You know that they're not doing anything that's helping. They're doing the same thing that you know has been a huge problem, and they just can't get it right.
Oh,
Oh!
AT&T 5G slam cam. Sets that baby down. Attacking the rim is Withers. Quite the explosive player.
A little windmill on that.
Yeah. Alright, here's Shrimpleton. Over to Salmonella driving. Easy lay. You know, now they're only trailing by 15 points. Here's the kiddish over to Munson. Now to Withers. Withers back to Monix. Oh, no good on the alley-oop play.
Great defense by the Beasts on that play.
Good board from Theus. That's what you want to see if you're the Brooklyn coach. You know, consistency on the boards.
Brooklyn just hasn't hit a 3 in so long. They need to set their base and they need to just shoot better contested and wider open shots for the 3 ball because it's been embarrassing on how many 3s they have made. Their whole offense is just getting boards and putting it back up.
Oh,
Let's
what
see
is
what they
Idaho
can do.
doing? Can't get it to fall. Doesn't matter. Gets his own board. But it does matter. He misses. 1 for, I believe, 14. Is Lil Idaho as Withers. Misses
I'm taking my
the
badges
reverse.
off. I'm taking my badges off. This is just unbearable play. Hey, what are you
Salmonella
doing?
charges.
What are you doing?
Oh my goodness.
This is embarrassing. This is a game 5. This is an elimination game. What are you doing?
Oh, Munson!
You're playing like it's a middle school game. Get out there. Get out there.
Jones back out to
Weathers,
Salmonella.
This
very
isn't.
happy.
This isn't game 3 of the fucking. Oh shit. This isn't game 3 of the regular season. This is game 5 of an elimination game to possibly go to the finals. What are they doing?
Ooh,
And that
Juwan
doesn't help.
Pierce.
That doesn't help.
Oh,
Fire
man.
this man. Fire this man.
P-Rash, absolutely just in total anguish and frustration, as you would be in your home crowd, getting, you know, mashed on tonight, basically. I mean, unless they can figure out a game plan to really claw themselves back into this game, it's looking all but over. Unless they're making any changes, as we actually do get a substitution. Jones is going to be out for Apple. Alright, Withers' second shot from the free throw line is good. He'll go 2 for 2 from the line. Flint now leads by 15 here with just under 8 minutes left in the third. Over to Salmonella. Holding on to it. Now there's the screen. No good on that layup. Now Salmonella having trouble taking the lid off the basket. He's been one of the major parts of their downfall tonight. Apple gets the rebound. So now Salmonella again. Oh, pass inside to Theus!
That's huge play. Now that's real basketball. Unlike what they were playing earlier.
Get off the rim, you damn gorilla.
Here's Monix over to Mason, now to Withers. Withers passes outside to Munson for 3. No good on the open shot. Theus passes down to Shrimpleton on the fast break. Oh, what was that? I feel like I was
He just passed faked
let down.
Kobe Bryant.
Oh my God.
Illegal screen.
And Brooklyn. He's got to pick things up here.
I'm very disappointed in the Beast.
Definitely.
If you're, but as we know, they've coming back from farther down. But that's a horrible defense. As you should call a timeout. That man was open for around 3 seconds. How does nobody on the team see him? Embarrassing.
Leading by
Very
15 now is the submission team.
This team's general manager needs to assess everything. You know, if I see a team like this on a court, I'm paying these guys millions of dollars. They should be giving me the top-notch play. Like not like that. Make those shots. You're wide open. You're a basketball player. You make those shots. You make those shots. It's embarrassing. Call me asparagus, but I can't. I just can't take it anymore.
Tripleton outside to Theus for 3. No good. Rebound Munson. No, Flint crashing these
are
boards.
Violets are blue. And the Brooklyn Beasts can't hit a 3-pointer. I mean, it's just embarrassing.
Oh, Little Idaho!
Oh, there we go. That's real play right there. That's real play right there. Play basketball.
Now they
Play
only
basketball.
trail by 15 points. Vakidis over to Withers. Inside of Mason. Now to Vakidis. Now to Withers. Lots of ball movement here for this Flint team. Oh! Oh, what a block!
What a block. That's basketball. That's basketball right there.
Idaho
blocked it like
holding
an
on
ice
to it.
bottle.
Wants that
on the
ISO.
goal.
Ah.
Oh my lord. This kid needs to start making his shots. They probably see him as the future. They might see him as the future, but now they're seeing him as the past. They might trade this guy. They need to reassess everything. This game is a huge eye-opening moment for this whole team's ownership.
Horrible shot.
This whole team needs to be put in a locker room and utilized.
They need Coach Carter on the Beast.
They need me. I could coach this team better than whoever this hooligan's coaching.
Oh, hold on. I think Weatherspoon is going. He's going down on the bench.
Not yet. I'm coming back up. They said not yet. They said in the future. This coach might be fired mid-game. If I'm seeing this performance, I'm calling his ass and I'm saying, get the fuck off my court.
Hey.
Oh, we can't talk like that on live television on FBN.
You're in the city that never sleeps, but your whole team is sleeping. What is going on? What is going on?
The Beast down 17.
Raymond over the job.
Come give me a bucket. 21.
I'm a bucket of poop. That's how they're playing right now.
Lil Idaho! Oh my god, he's like 1 for 17 this game.
Take this kid off. Take this kid off. Make him sit down.
Oh my gosh.
Make him think. Make him think.
Why is he still in the game? If you're the coaching staff, the Brooklyn Beast, 21. Can you do something for me?
Tries to lob it,
cannot.
no good. Oh, that's how it's not done. Wow. Doesn't matter, gets the
That's a
putback.
ball pass. This is embarrassing. This should be skipped to the fourth. Because this is embarrassing basketball. If you're the Beasts. This doesn't deserve viewership.
Well, it's really all down to, I'm gonna be honest, Little Idaho has been digging this team into a hole with his terrible shooting and his selfishness tonight.
He's a better shooter off the court. If you
I
know
might
what I
sub
mean.
in just to. I might play this game like real quick just to sub him out because this is really bad. Like I have to at least sub him out. That's what I'm gonna do.
We need to have a storyline where Quindarius Weatherspoon leaves the broadcasting to coach the Brooklyn Beast next season.
Let me see.
Because my talk has been insane.
Well, they're on timeout, so I can't do it yet. Just give me a minute.
Can't you do it on like the thing? Yeah.
I can't sub it out.
It should be the up one. It should be the up one, shouldn't it?
No, that's the.
Or to the left. Track.
Alright, game plan, substitutions, Low Idaho, you're getting subbed out for shooting.
You know how
guard.
fucking bad it is that we have to step in.
Yeah, this is
This
embarrassing, bro. Low Idaho,
This-
and he's been averaging 26 per game. Now he's
Seven.
3 for 19.
Oh my god!
Salmonella, 2 of 13. Both of these guys are horrible.
Alright, I might sub in
playoffs.
Juan Theus.
But the Flints versus the Beast. Now that's gonna be an impressive game series.
Thickness Apple. Oh, they're also. I think it's because Idaho might be one of their only shooting guards. Here, wait. I'll sub in Jessica Baldwin for him. Here, wait. Can I move Salmonella to shooting guard? Yes, I can. So we're gonna go with that. Lil Idaho will go to Jessica Baldwin, and then Raymond has enough energy. Might sub out Thickness Apple for Vince Young. No, he's not good. Div Hunter
Young, like
Jones.
fucking.
Alright, we'll just keep it as that. Alright. Unbelievable.
You should have done Vince McMahon as a guy.
Alright, well, Brooklyn's still trailing by 18. Flint's got it so far. Or got the ball right now. Ellis. Now to Withers. Look at the open man. Merriweather. Passes over to Moon now. Holding on to it. CC out trying to get open. Yeah, that was beautiful. No good on that shot. You know, late pass from Jillian Moon, but, you know, I can always appreciate some good play calling. Oh! There's the splash.
Is that the first three the Beasts have made since the first quarter? Possibly.
Possibly, yeah. It might even be all game. I don't think they really made a three till now.
Cam Wilder with the ball.
It's Withers.
2 seconds. 1 second.
No good.
0 seconds.
Merriweather. And they are just so much more well-rounded. You know, putting in the boards. You know, passing the ball. And sinking shots.
Oh,
Blowjob can't even
my
make
God.
a decent look.
Yeah, 52 or
It's
69 to 52 right now.
We got a sub if they hit a three here.
Court Queen. To Moon. No good. Court Queen gets the
my
putback.
God.
it's
Let's send it to
embarrassing.
the fourth.
Yeah.
This is embarrassing.
It's embarrassing.
This is
I gotta step in.
And they are going to run away with it. End
It
game.
was tied. What happened? Brooklyn just lost it.
Like on
But the
paper,
next
they're
series
close.
is
It's,
a real
on paper,
series.
it's closer because you know the simulation logic is different than like the in-game simulation logic. But this is what I want to see. Yeah.
Let's not do another game today. Okay,
Alright.
I don't really care.
I mean, if you guys want or if you guys don't, I'm down with whatever.
I'm down with whatever.
I kind of want to play hoops.
I'm down to play hoops.
Down.
Imagine I made
We'll definitely
uniforms
try
for them
and get
in
you guys that
Roblox.
game in the future if you stop broadcasting.